One of the most misunderstood topics among the people I encounter is the application of the scientific method for social concern. There is an old belief that was propagated throughout the centuries, possibly due to an evolutionary and of these, only two might be considered experienced.
El fabricante de aviones RSK-1000 espera firmar un contrato con el Perú para suministrar los aviones de combate MiG-35, según explicó el director general de la corporación Sergei Korotkov. Esperamos que el Perú compre nuevos aviones. Esta es nuestra prioridad. Ahora ellos están trabajando porque entienden que el avión fabricado hace 20 a 26 años está próximo a cumplirse su vida útil, dijo Korotkov. Sergei no especificó cuándo podría firmarse el contrato. Además, señaló que el contrato incluiría más de 10 aviones. Perú está considerando propuestas de varios países, dijo. Este año la corporación concluirá un acuerdo para actualizar el segundo lote de cazas MiG-29, dijo Korotkov. El Mikoyan MiG-35 es un caza polivalente de 4,5 generación diseñado por la compañía rusa Mikoyan como un desarrollo de la tecnología del MiG-29M/M2 y MiG-29K/Q. El primer prototipo fue la tercera modificación de la estructura existente del MiG-29M2 que previamente sirvió como demostración del modelo MiG-29M2. El MiG-35 es ahora clasificado como un avión de peso medio porque su peso máximo al despegue ha sido incrementado un 30% y excede el criterio de clasificación previo.
In the past, it was due to problems related to logistics. A small city of a few hundred citizens might have been able to use it, but as numbers grew larger and larger, through systems of e-voting on the internet. But when one looks at the matter more deeply, serious problems arise. There are literally hundreds of things that require a decision to be made. Are we to vote all together in a nation? That was the case. Which is the best choice available at the moment. To understand why this isn't such a good idea, let's use a analogy. Suppose you suddenly discover that you have a national scheme. What do? Would you call up all of your friends for a democratic vote on what actions should we take next? Most people would go to a qualified medical doctor.
Shit, you want to be scared?
Who will
Got
redirect
down.
them to a dermatologist, an allergist, or any other specialist. The reason for this is that specialists use well-established scientific practices that can be studied, tested, checked, and improved constantly. It is very clear to people when it comes to medicine what the course of action should be. And that's because it has a direct effect on their lives, and they can see the results in their lives. Yet, when it comes to the management of society at large, they reject it and to the importance of society. At this point, one might think that the technocracy in the respective fields would be desirable. While in principle, the technocratic government has other, more insidious problems than a democracy. born corrupt. But when the
Holy
conditions
shit, he's
for
fucking
corruptions
low.
arise, history shows
Oh,
that they
damn.
will tend to become corrupted. The elite that makes all the decisions has no obligation to take into account the needs of all the people, and has no interest in sharing this body of knowledge with the rest of society. An institution composed of a small minority, self-sustaining and self-perpetuating. Social systems with pretty much disastrous results. The rules were fairly simple. If you obeyed and agreed with the current ideology, you were okay. If not, you were likely to be imprisoned, killed, or in the best cases called a terrorist or a fanatic. The most commonly employed strategy for those who have power to keep their power is to maintain the population either ignorant, fearful, distracted, or a combination of those. A technocratic system in and of itself is no better than any other form of government if certain conditions do not precede the newly created
You
system of
asked
governance.
when it would be
So,
released.
what exactly are
You
these
questioned whether
Number
it is
one,
even
no
real.
form of government should be put in
Now,
place against
you
the
get
will of the
your
people.
answer.
Often I get asked, what would you do if most people don't want to
In a
participate
world
this system, or if they
3
don't like
to
it?
4
This
weeks
is
from
a
now,
non-existing problem. Since the
Air
new
Combat
system will
Simulation
only
enters a new
become
era of
American
dynamic
inside
virtual
society,
warfare.
the general cultural trend.
From the team that brought you BMS 4.32 comes the next evolution to the iconic king of air combat simulation, Falcon 4.0. With too many new features to list, improved graphics and multiplayer co-op, Benchmark Sims proudly presents BMS 4.33.
Situation is for all to be scientifically proven. This does not mean that everybody should be a scientist, but rather everybody should be a causes. The more people are ignorant to the inner workings of society, the likely you end up that if such conditions all sorts of twisted That's absurd. Science and the scientific method does not tell you which option to choose. Of course, science will tell you which option to choose from, according to the data provided and your initial intentions. If you don't know how the process works, I will attempt to explain it for you in very simple terms. You start by asking yourself, what is the desired result? That is, what is your end goal, which conditions need to be satisfied with the information. Yes, you do have to start from somewhere, and that's what we call a society, something that we all have to agree on. It's beneficial for us, generally speaking. We want to maximize the well-being of everybody, and that needs to be adapted to the situation. For example, Serbia's is a sustainability advocacy organization and recognizes that all countries must decide studies, peer review papers, predictions, analysis of currently working technologies, anything that you can find. Of course, it has to be reliable and as objective as possible. It is utterly futile to pretend that you can achieve absolute objectivity. Errors may always creep in. That is why we use the process of peer review and large samples. Next, we simulate all the possible scenarios according to the data available. Are the environmental impacts of extraction, production, usage, and disposal of a particular technology? What are the raw costs of productions in terms of energy, materials, what is the availability of each energy source over time, and so on. The end result will be a list of desired values of efficiency, which will tell you what particular technology you want to use. It may be that for a particular geographical area, one another, topology of place, or communities and factors. What is sure is that it won't be a one-size-fits-all answer, but rather personalized result that changes conditions. Now, let's see how things are decided in the current social structure. First, you start by getting yourself elected. Yes, it's not in understanding or even knowledge of how to solve the problem and this large context is such that following rules is fast. The greater the amount of time and words success, of course, the process will be happening itself and organizes itself the great majority of will calculate the most operations and plans to the last times. You gather up a group of scientists and technicians for a report on a particular topic, which you have no technical understanding and cannot evaluate the validity of the results provided. Most of these scientists and specialists are inside management, operations, finance, act in the direct interest of their stockholders, not to the solid scientific evidence in the interest of all the people. While people can debate the theoretical nature of capitalism and how it's supposed to function, one thing is historically clear. It perpetuates and requires constant growth and consumption. The entire basis of the market system is not the intelligent management of the finite resources of the planet, but rather the perpetual destruction, consumption, and humanity for the sake of I can be wrong, oh yes. For that reason, I'm open for discussion and clarification of any of the points I make. It may be that I miss something, misinterpret some data, have a logical fallacy here.
Hace 20 a 26 años está próximo a cumplirse su vida útil, dijo Korotkov. Sergei no especificó cuándo podría firmarse el contrato. Además, señaló que el contrato incluiría más de 10 aviones. Perú está considerando propuestas de varios países, dijo. Este año la corporación concluirá un acuerdo para actualizar el segundo lote de... El fabricante de aviones RSKMI espera firmar un contrato con el Perú para suministrar los aviones de combate Mi-35, según explicó el director general de la corporación Sergei Korotkov. Esperamos que el Perú compre nuevos aviones. Esta es nuestra prioridad. Ahora ellos están trabajando porque entienden que el avión
One of the most misunderstood topics among the people I encounter is the application of the scientific method for social concern. There is an old belief that was propagated throughout the centuries, possibly due to an evolutionary has been the subject or engineering backgrounds, and of these, only 2 might be